Good evening and welcome to vCard Global. As you can see on the screen, it does say the world's smartest business card. However, some of you already know about vCard, some of you are new to vCard Global, and some of you have been involved with vCard Global and always want to keep up to date with everything that's going on. So, as you can see here, it says the world's smartest business card. However, it's so much more. It really and truly is the ultimate marketing tool. It's fully interactive, mobile-based. It's a digital business card. It's your website. It's your brochure. It's your resume. It's your portfolio, and so much more. Anything that you can think of how you want to create your message and showcase your message can be directly put on this card. It helps you connect. It helps you promote. It helps you communicate, and it helps you share. It also is an incredible, powerful networking tool. It optimizes how we use business cards, and we don't print a single card. What's really interesting is a couple of weeks ago, I was at a seminar, a 2-day seminar workshop, and there were 120 people sitting at tables, and every couple of hours we switched the table. And halfway through the whole entire workshop, half of the people no longer had a business card. So when it came to me, they said, "Do you have a card?" I said, "Of course I do." And I showed them my vCard. They already wanted it immediately because that's one aspect. You never lose a business card. We also are one of the disruptive innovators. And as you know, over the last few years, things keep on changing. There are a lot of disruptive innovations. Look what happened with Airbnb and compare it to the hotel industry these days. Airbnb is very, very popular because it does save people a lot of money. They don't have those extra fees for resorts and so on. Twitter is really our news outlet these days. People are not even buying a paper any longer. Netflix, you could actually go onto your TV and purchase any kind of movie you want. And then, of course, we have Amazon. Amazon, you can buy anything, find anything, anywhere. Before it had to be, you have to go to one place and then another place. Amazon is combining so many different aspects of so many products and services. And Uber does not even own a car. They don't own taxis. Just a little bit of a sidebar. I was raised in New York and my dad owned taxis and limousines. He bought a lot of the medallions. The medallions were a fortune, and for years you could not touch the taxi industry. Until about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, the actual medallions were selling for $1.2 million. At that point, I was telling my dad there are other things that are coming out. He was so sure that nothing could ever change in the taxi business. Well, sure enough, today, if he can get $200,000 for his medallion, he'll be lucky. Believe me, he was not happy about that. So as you can see, as time goes on, there are a lot of disruptive technologies and innovations that are coming about. And vCard Global happens to be one of them. So let's go on and show you what else we can do with this. Now, do you realize 88% of business cards are thrown away in less than a week? I did tell you what happened at my event. Not only were people giving me their cards, when I had a couple of 30 seconds to speak to each and every one of them, they gave me their card, and you go on to the next person to talk to and so on. Nothing really resonated. I was lucky if 3 people in that first day stood out. And that's when I kept the card. The rest of them went into the trash. Now, if they were able to promote themselves a little better, I would have kept it and maybe would have gotten back involved with them. If you're not going to resonate with me immediately upon meeting you, I really have no interest. However, if you can showcase what you do, like your little TV commercial in the palm of your hand, that's where I am going to be interested, and I am going to get excited about it because I am seeing what you are doing right in the palm of your hand, like a TV commercial, and it's less than a paper business card. So as you can see the statistics over here, look at this. I mean, this is crazy. 10 billion cards are printed in the US annually, and only 2.5% of company sales increase for every 2,000 cards passed out. That's absolutely incredible. Now, everybody is on their phones these days. You want to share your message on your phone. I mean, we wake up, literally, I saw these statistics and I was amazed at it. 46 times a day people check their phones. I actually heard that it's up to something like 80 times a day. And I could attest to that because I'm doing business on my phone every single day. And I'm sure most of the people that are on this call this evening are also on their phone all day long. 50% start using their smartphones as soon as they wake up. 3 billion people use the internet, and 80% access the internet from their smartphone. So, don't you want to be where people are looking? So you can create, once again, your TV commercial right in the palm of your hand with vCard. Everything is there for you. The templates are there for you to put everything that you want on this card. Now, vCard saves you time and money, and I kind of just touched upon that because average small business websites cost from $2,000 to $10,000. Now, half of the small business owners don't even have a website because it's unaffordable and it's also ineffective because it's not mobile friendly and because websites are updated less than once a year. Because the problem is when you have a website and you weren't able to control it, you have to go to the web designer, speak to them, give them the information. They charge you for speaking with them. Then they have to kind of put all of that new information on your website. And in a couple of months, your website changes and everything is updated anyway. So literally, these websites are not effective and it costs you too much money. vCard also is a business card and also your brochure. So here it reduces your media costs by 60 to 80% because now your brochure can be on your website. You don't reprint your cards, you're not reprinting your business cards, and you're not printing brochures that literally constantly change because you're always updating with new features, new products, new services, and new specials. So you don't have to really print your brochures. And by the way, once again, I'm going to revert back to the event that I was a couple of weeks ago. People were handing me brochures. I literally looked at them and they went into the trash because I'm not carrying around other people's big stock and brochures. I don't have the room for it. And I'm not going to carry it around. So it literally went into the trash. So it's not cost effective to be doing that. So let's go on. And here are the benefits. I kind of told you a few of them, but seriously, the vCard benefits, it's always, always, always up to date. That is really incredible. If you change anything on your card, whether it's your phone number, whether it's your email address, whether you change professions, you change it, and everyone that has your card will always have your updated information. It has your website, and we were talking about it has your brochure. You could put up your resume. It helps you connect and promote and share. And here is where you would share your card. Here, when you send out your card as well and you open this card, this comes up, download the vCard. You can take that person who shared the vCard with you and download it into your native contacts. You can have all of your social media on here. You can track your vCard. It generates leads and it goes where you go. You always have your phone in your hand. You will never leave your phone at home. And if you do, you turn around, you pick it up, and then you go about your business. Now, vCard is also your personal portal. You share all the information you would like. And once again, it never gets thrown out. You will never run out of cards, and the interactive is easily updated. Every time you want to add a video, anytime you want to add something new about your services, everything goes up there. And once again, everyone that has your card will always have your updated information. And you don't have to be in the same room to share your business card. You can text it from anywhere around the world. And we do have people on this call tonight that are from different countries. So all of you could exchange what you do, and you could actually see it right in the palm of your hand. So as I said, it provides massive benefits. It really is truly your ultimate personalization. So let's take a look at all of these features over here. You could put your logo in there. You click to call an email, upload a headshot, add all your contact information in one place. And quite frankly, if you have a location and whether you're an attorney, whether you're a massage therapist, whether you're a salon owner, and you have a specific location, you put it in the map it right here. It takes you open up that person's card. If I'm traveling to go for a massage and I'm going to that location, I press the map it button. It takes me right there. I don't have to start opening I don't have to open other portals for anything. Let's go down. Also, check this out. You could embed a video. It could be your video. It could be a video of your products and services. You could add many videos in this area. You could also aggregate up to the 16 social media networks in one place. So you could put up all 16 social media sites. I have a few people that have all of them up there. So when you do open up that card for somebody that you're following and that you're interested in, you don't have to start going. If you only want to go to their page, you want to go to a LinkedIn and just a Facebook, it's all there. You don't have to go to another browser and open up another browser to see what that person is doing either on Facebook or LinkedIn. Right there, it's all right here for you to click on. Here are your chat profiles. Here are all of your important links. You could add an appointment. You could book an appointment. You could actually pay for it from scheduling that appointment. You can purchase the books if you have books to sell. If you have an eBay store, you can put up all of your products and you can purchase it, or your clients can purchase it right from your card. You have the real estate listings. You can change up the real estate listings, put them down, bring them up, put in anything about any new features that you have from your real estate listings, about your music. People I know are singer-songwriters. They put up a 20-second clip of their new song that will be going out in the future. I mean, the list goes on and on. Also, you could add multiple pages. So on that front page, you want to add more videos. Maybe you don't want to add all of those videos on that front page. Look at this. Here is the menu button. You could add page after page. So here you have the About Me, your mission and history, your services, your events. Once again, you can create custom pages with content relevant to your business. Update all employees' cards instantly. If you have employees. Now, the vCard, why the vCard is even better, we were talking about videos. You could have as many videos. I keep on prefacing the videos because videos tell the story. So you could add as many videos as you would like. Like I said, maybe you just want your 30-second video pitch right on the front of the card. And you could put a few little sections of text below that and say, oh, go to my next page to see more videos or what you're promoting, and so on and so forth. So like you had seen, you could put up video pages, and it could be page after page. There is no limit of what you can do. Here we go. Now, you can share your testimonials. What's amazing about this as well, I mean, take a look at these, look at these statistics. According to Nielsen, more than 28,000 internet respondents in 56 countries around the world say that they actually listen to and read about the testimonials. And 88% of people trust online reviews written by consumers as much as they actually have recommendations by your friends or your family. So you could literally put up all of the testimonials within your business and people will start seeing who you are. You are actually sharing your message. You are promoting you. Remember, as I keep on repeating this, it is your TV commercial. Think of a TV commercial that you're watching. They go for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and a minute. And they try to showcase everything they do because they are spending anywhere from $250,000 to $1 million, depending on what network you're in, what time slot you're in, and so on. So imagine if you can create your own TV commercial. And as you know, those TV commercials have to actually get their message out really quickly. How cool would that, how valuable and how cool is that for you when you could actually design this and share that within 30 seconds? You are going to capture the people's audience from in front of you, and they're going to know what you do. This is leverage. This is fantastic. And once again, it's less than a paper business card. Now, vCard is better because you can put up your coupons and specials. And on this card, we actually have a follow me feature. So every time that you change your special and your customers like to follow you, you will have a notification. And if you do this consistently on a week, you'll have specials every week. And they come into your place and say, hey, please check off my follow me feature because you're going to see all of my new updates of all of my new specials. You can't get any better than that. You are promoting something and they get notified and they already know, hey, I'm going to wait to see what kind of coupon that they have next week before I go back in. You see how valuable and what this can do for you and what you're sharing and what you're showcasing and what you're promoting? Okay, vCard is better also because you can promote your events. Here you have all of your, here you could have your open house, you submit the RSVP, they check it off, and when they check it off, all of those people will be seen and you will know in your vCard, in your area there, of who is coming. So now all these new people also are new customers. You already captured their information. So when you send this out to a whole bunch of people, like you have a list of people and you're sending it out, you're going to know who's actually interested in coming to your event. And now you have a group of people that you can target market to. This is also and now when you want to put up a contact me because of you're sharing something, you're having a new event, you're having a promotion sale, you want to give them a 30-minute consultation for maybe your new coaching program. Here would be a contact page and they would give you all their information. Here you could have all different kinds of contact forms. And now all of a sudden you capture that new lead. Once again, it's a great source for you capturing leads. So now we have the vCard Global app. Now you could either download it on the Google Play Store or in the App Store, depending whether you have the Android or the Apple or your iPhone. So please make sure to download the app as soon as you do get the card. Now here is the vCard mobile app. When you download the vCard mobile app, you are going to have this. The vCard app is going to look like this on the front. You're going to have the V on your icons on the front page. When you open it, this big V will show up. When you tap that, this is what's going to come up. It's going to be your vCard, your contacts, add a contact, settings, QR code. And here you can see when you open up my contacts, here are all the contacts that are listed as well. So once again, anyone that has a vCard and it's in your contacts, you always have their contact. You could sort it any which way you want, by a group. You could sync with your phone, which I had told you earlier. You could follow contacts because that's a feature on the phone as well. Now, from your app, you want to share your card. So this is really cool. Now, sharing your card, as I had shown you before, when you open up your card, here is view your card, download the contact, share the contact. This is where you would share your contact. You'd open that up and this will come up. You have the capability of sharing it to your next person by email or by text. And when you share it by text, this is what comes up. It comes up with your picture, and then here is the link to all of your information. So this is really, really cool. I mean, you could text it, you could email it, you can QR code it, and you could short code it. And a short code is you are able to purchase the short codes in your back office. And that's another way for you to communicate. So if you're a speaker and you're standing on stage and you have hundreds of people there, all you do is say, text my name into the text box and then add in the field where the number is 80800. Everyone will take down your card. And at that point, you capture all the other people's all the other information that the people who already just took down your card, you can see who that was in your back office, and you already captured all those new people. So that's really incredible. You don't have to you captured all these new people, which is very, very cool when you do get that short code. Now, vCard promotes referrals and sharing. Once again, here we are. Once I showed you from the app, before you even went to the card, how it works to text or email. Right here, when you open the app, you can download that information into your contacts, and here you share your card, and from there, it goes directly to share it by email. Now, customers can follow your vCard. Once again, there is that feature of follow me. So if you're really excited about who you're interested in, you can now follow them, and you get notifications. Once again, as I had mentioned before, your coupons and specials. You could follow the events. Now, what's really exciting about this is that if I shared my card with Terry, and Terry shared my card with Julie, I already am notified that Terry had opened my card and looked at it, and she thought enough about my card to share it with her friend Julie. Julie opened my card, and I can see from there to the next person, to the next person, to the next person of everyone that shared my card and opened it. I now have captured all of their information. So these are all new people that I would never have known, because now I see that they had opened my card and they were interested in seeing what I was doing. You cannot do that with a paper card. If you hand out your paper card and somebody hands out that paper card to the next person, you would never know who got that card. Now, once again, now you can follow these leads that opened the card, and now you can market to them because you know they already had shared the card, which is very, very cool. Now, as I was just mentioning, this is the analytics that I just had mentioned on the previous page. You can see how many people viewed your cards, how many people downloaded your cards, how many people followed your cards, how many people shared your cards. Now, this is really astounding. Nobody else really has this feature with everything else that's included with the vCard. So I'm sure at this point, everybody wants this vCard. Am I correct? I can't hear you saying that, but I'm sure you're all saying yes now. Okay, so once again, who benefits from the vCard? Every single person can benefit from the vCard. It's good for any business. It's good for attorneys, mechanics, artists, chefs, photographers, fundraisers, coaches, brokers. I could go on and on. You could read all of these, and if you can think of something else, any single person other than what's on here, everyone could use it. So think about that. Even mothers could use it. Maybe you want to share photos with your family and share it with your family. And it could be, oh my God, my daughter just came. She just had her soccer practice and she just did the ballet class. She could literally photograph that and send it out to everyone. And all they do is open the card and they see everything there. This is really a tremendous tool. I have never really seen anything like it. And I'm sure you can hear my excitement because it helps everyone. It really helps everyone promote who they are. It shows your passion. It shows what you want to project. So think about who you are, what you want to project, and what you want to showcase. And then get the vCard and put it all together. Now, there are 3 ways to do this. You can become a vCard advisor, and you get 3 cards to program any which way you'd like. There are 2 cards that you can do any which way you'd like, and then there is a marketing card. You might want to use that to market the vCard and share it with other people. Oh my God, this is how it works. And yes, it's buy now for $149 a year. So remember, you get 3 cards to program with all the bells and whistles of what we had just gone through, and it's always updated, and you have 3 cards to program any which way you want for the whole year. Then we have another end. By the way, it allows you to participate in the shared revenue plan. So when you do share the card, we say thank you, and you get paid for sharing the card if somebody else buys it. Now, the vCard Pro includes 2 cards, and you can program those cards any which way you want, and that's $119 annually. And then, of course, there's 1 card, which is $69 annually. So see what fits you and suits you best, and then you'll make your decision. Now, as you can see, we have a disruptive technology, and timing actually is key. Hey, I know I was around when Bill Gates wrote the Microsoft operating system, and now he's got it on. He's on the stock market. Now we have Steve Jobs, who created the Apple computer. We have Mark Zuckerberg, created the Facebook. So now, being in the right place at the right time is very important. I wish I took advantage, and I really wish I spent a little more time understanding what new technology can do, but I didn't. But everyone has a chance to be a part of vCard Global. Taking action is everything. So we are at the right place. We are at the right time. So please thank the person who brought you onto this call and get back to them and have a discussion with them and see what suits you best. And we have a lot of tools to help you create the card. And just so you know, this Thursday night, you do not want to miss Cherie Collins' workshop. She literally walks you through step by step of how to create your card. So you will have information based on that. So looking forward to seeing new people on the vCard, and take care, and we'll see you soon.